Hello and welcome back to Pharaoh, a new era here on our very hard modded playthrough. Today's mission in the Middle Kingdom will be, that's how we're gonna say it. The Gauntlet. We need a population of 6,000, culture rating of 50, monument rating of 17, prosperity rating 45, kingdom rating of 60, and 1 mausoleum. Now they ain't kidding when they say the Gauntlet. This is a heavy military mission. They request troops very early. You're gonna get attacked, all that stuff. Let's get started. You know, when I think ahead, I always think of the Anya from Spy X Family from the little comic meme. It's pretty out there on the internet. So in this mission, we have gold up here in the northwest. We have gold in the east. And then we have assorted meadowlands around. Not a lot of floodplain, but this is mainly and wholeheartedly a military mission. With our population of 6,000, we'll just get by with 2 loops. For food and farming, we have chickpeas and pomegranates. For production, we have gemstones and gold. And then for our goods, we just have jeweler and brewer. So everything else we'll have to import. So we don't need big production loops because we can only really do a couple of things. We can also do the military stuff. So for religion, we have Osiris, Ra, and Set, with Osiris being our patron deity. Military, we have all the things. So we'll have the 2 up here. We have brewer and jeweler. And then for military, we can do the weaponsmith, bowyers, and shield makers. So that is like the sum of all the things we can make in the city. Monuments, we have our mausoleum. We built one in the mission before this, Sawu. But it's 240 sandstone, and I think an additional 160. And we just have carpenters and stonemasons. Looking at our burial goods, we have weapons, gems, potter, beer. Not too bad. And then entertainment is up to the Senate. Now, looking around here, we have Buhin, which is will sell us barley and beer, and they buy nothing from us. They also do hides, so we could use the hides. Now Dakla, we will need. They will sell us wood, and they will buy jewelry from us. And then all the way up top, we have Byblos, which will sell ivory, wood, and copper, and they will buy gems and jewelry. So all around good. We will open up, hopefully, some other trade routes in this mission. Now, getting started here, we're gonna be in debt a lot. It's gonna be pretty bad. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to go right here. We're going to go up 8. Right click, hit our button again. And then at 8, we're going to go over 8. So I do that because I have a hotkey, so I can right click, or I can left click, hold it, right click, and then immediately hit my hotkey, and it brings it back up. If not, you want to count it out. But you can see we have 7 here. You can also hit G and zoom in and count it. We'll go up 17. And then over 8, it's going to say 7 because there's already a road there. Then back down. Very good. Fortunately, we got to clear out that middle. Just get rid of that 2 road right there for now. Put in architect, fire, police. Now, over here, we're going to go down 4. And then we'll do 2 right there. At this corner, we're going to go down and do a house. So this corner and then catty corner right there. Just go ahead and roadblock that one. We'll put in our entertainment stuff later. I'm pinching pennies right now. As much as I can. All right, so gold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. That was the best I could do up here. We will redo these roads later once we get more money and everything else. So we'll go like that. Bring that over. So right here, we'll do 2 houses. Architect, fire, police. Position will go right there. We'll have to bring that over, unfortunately. That'll work for now. Let's delete a little bit of that. We have to put the big boy in. This is going to put us in debt. We want to make sure that we have it just like that. So we have an additional road that leads off. Okay. Let's unpause. Let those guys move in. There we go. You see that ticked up to 30. So skip 1 right there. A lot of stuff is going to happen in a hurry. As soon as we can, basically, we're going to be putting in a recruiter and 2 archers. We need a... So we'll do our physician right here. And then after that will be mortuary and then scribal school. So we'll skip 4. That is... All right. Okay. Oh, we made a mistake. There we go. I realize I could have not done this up here. We would need the other services anyway, but yeah. Okay, so everybody's good there. More people are coming in. Yep, we'll kind of dig our way out of debt with that. Skip that. We'll go, that's 4 in the middle. We'll go over 18. Go back down 6 and bring this back up. Should connect in. Hit that and hit that. There we go. Now this is going to burn down if we don't do something. I imagine y'all probably were like, oh my God, Wolf, what are you doing? It's going to burn down. Yes, it will. I'm aware of that. Let's go ahead and cycle through our stuff. Yes, good, good. Not the right one. 1, 2, 3. All right, everything looks good. I have those hotkeyed as well. That was our architect firing prime, respectively. That being said, that's gonna crash on us. Okay. We need to put in, we'll do a temple to Osiris and then a shrine, oh, water. That was probably why I didn't have enough people. Oops. Fail. All right, the shrine, the water goes right on the corner on this one. And then, because usually we have that one gap, we'll put in a shrine to Ra and a shrine to Set. There we go, and that'll keep them from getting pissed at us for a bit. We need to come over here and do a recruiter. Just do it right there. And then archers. All right. We're going to have a debt anniversary. Yeah, I built too many people. Okay. Well, we're going to hit debt anniversary anyway. So let's cross here. And then over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We go that way. Like that. I did like that, and then go up. Just do like 14. 4 in the middle, yep. Okay. We bring that and connect it. We did that one there. We'll roadblock it. Now I could do that. Unfortunately, we have to do one right there. Okay. There we go. So all those should start working. This will start working. The ferry over here needs coverage. Okay. So the goal's not going anywhere. So the ferries are broken again. They're covered. They're covered. So we're going to save. Whatever. Okay. And then load. Got it. I don't know why. The ferries are broken. If you're having that issue, you really got to pay attention. But there we go. Now they're moving. Okay. We wasted really no time with that, so that'll be good. That'll help claw us out of debt. We're almost 10 out of 16 on that. I can't have another debt anniversary, so we need to I'll bring that up. I need so I guess it doesn't really matter too much. Architect, fire, police, position. Just gonna be farming stuff over here, really. Maybe some Jim's jewelry. I don't know. Okay. We shouldn't have. So now that we're out of debt, can I put another one of these in? Nine months. Okay, we have 9 months before we get attacked. So we need to. Okay, let's do. We need a transport wharf, I believe. That is a water route. It is. So we can do military transport. We're gonna put it right here. Protect fire. Okay. So I need a shipwright, which will go right here. Put that right there. We need a storage yard. So the storage yard to accept wood. Let's go to we need our world map. Dakla open. Good. And then wood. We're going to import 200. That'd be enough to get a transport wharf going. All right, we've finished that. We need a few more people. Yes, I realize the gods are going to get angry at us too. Okay, that's happening. Now that we have that transport wharf going, we're going to turn that wood off again. Because I don't want... Alright, 6 months. We're going to wait to the last second to send these guys. Maybe, oh maybe, I can do... I don't really know where we're going to... Alright, let's try. I doubt it's going to work. 5. Roadblock. That being said, yeah, 1, 2, 3. So if I want to put like a worship wharf right here, that means I need a road next to it to be open. Right there. Look at our political 5 months. Okay. 1050. Hopefully with that blessing. Still dancing. I don't think we're gonna get one. $11. Okay, I mean, that'd be good for us, but thank you, Set. Gotta remember we have that. Okay, 3 months. Okay, as soon as this ping... Okay, now we can do another festival. 1 month to comply. Okay. Alright, we'll just send both. Okay. Jeez. Well, that's that. Let's hope they survive. Oh, they are. Okay. Woo! We won the first one, guys. Good lord. Alright. If you're playing single player, you're playing by yourself, now's the time to save. to have that there. We don't do that here. 9, 10. I'm going to undo that one. Let these guys go back up. But, yeah, if you could, would do that. Okay, so, population, we need to extend that right there. Temples are doing okay. Let's go up 5. Undo that. Yep. And then, so we would roadblock. We're going to hit I. Oops. Oh. 3 like that. Now, we should be able to say... No, I'm just silly and I built it the wrong way. Okay. There we go. And we're good. Okay. Food. Food is our next biggest priority. We're going to do it right here because we already have this all built up. I think I'm going to go with chickpeas because you can survive off chickpeas. If you survive off pomegranates, I don't know how much y'all eat. I eat chickpeas all the time. I'm in New Mexico, and there's a lot of chickpea Mexican food. Pomegranates you would die off of. There's no way you can live off. They're fruit. And it's not even very good fruit. Sorry if there's any pomegranate lovers out there, but I don't think they're very good. Okay. We can... Hopefully we'll have better luck. Last time I had issues trying to do this, but you can build those off of there. I like to keep everything one continuous road. Okay. It lit up. I know, I wasted money. Okay. So those guys will walk up there and get employment. Doesn't mean we can rest on our laurels now that that one is done. We definitely need to continue expanding in a hurry. Good, we can get a dock right there. That'll be fantastic. Okay, so more people. We need food for more people, which we will do. $48, $52, $44, $52. Not the best. Let's delete that. We'll bring this road down. On this far side here, we'll go ahead and put a storage yard. And I take that back. On this side. Yeah, we'll put a storage yard right there. Force him back on that loop. Accept none. Chickpeas. Not get all, but accept all. Thank you, Ra. Let's get blessings to Osiris going. Okay, so now getting past that first one was not the hardest part, but definitely difficult. Let's put an academy in, because we will continue to increase our soldiers here. We're going to put a storage yard right here. We're going to tell it to accept copper. Put a dock in. I will go ahead and put an architect and a fire post right there. Okay. Czar, chickpeas by. Okay. We need another blessing from Set, please. Hopefully protect you in Far off lands. Let's go here. We're going to go up to Byblos, way up there, 1,000. Open that trade route. We'll import copper to maintain 600 because we're going to do 3 weaponsmiths. They can hold 200 copper each. 2, 4, 6. Tell this guy here to accept weapons. Far off lands. We are good up on set buffs in. Okay. Okay, Itawe is under attack. Political, Rother Root, small force. We need people. Yes, we do. So, really just kind of anywhere down here. We do water right there. I'm gonna go up 8. And then down 17, back over. Okay, those would be good. We delete that. Roadblock that. It will take them a while to get down here. It's not too bad because it's not a huge map. Oop. Oh yeah, we did buy that copper, huh? Okay. Fire. Police. Position. Yeah, so we do one right there. That will solve our unemployment problems. Then we'll get food in. We'll solve it even more. Next up is gems and jewelry exportation. 750. There we go. Yeah, it's that copper we bought. 6 months. I need another archer. Oh, minus 2257. Hang on a minute. Undo that archer. Okay, well, these two are already good, so we're gonna sail off on the ship. Weapons are coming in. Minak Khufu. Okay, Kingdom was released. Mindafur can now be opened. They buy jewelry. Okay, we can really produce the living daylights out of jewelry. Okay, we need to expand our city quickly. Beast is now coming in. Let's go maybe down this way. Probably just evolve these houses up, honestly. Okay. That should very much help with food. We need to get some export going, because if not, we're just dependent on other goods. Yep. Okay, we did. That one, they'll come back. They should be protected. We've already sent troops to there. And then when they come back, they'll immediately go to Minakufu. Yeah. And we have Set's blessing, so we should be good. And let's look here. Land route, small force. Okay. So those archers are coming out. They're all academy trained, right? Yep. We saved Itawe, 16. Wow, Set's blessing is strong. Ra's displeased. I bet you are. Okay, we need to, unfortunately, turn off copper. Yeah. We need to get out of debt. Give them a little bit of time. 4 months. I need to set up gems and jewelry. Which is going to require substantial. Those are so expensive. It is, yeah, 600. Very expensive. But we have extra copper on hand. Okay. 1 month. You go. Whew. Alrighty. Okay. Oh, we're still not out of that yet. So we need to... I need to redo all these roads, basically. If we delete that. Basically just get one in. That's okay. And then these roads can go. We'll do... Okay. And Minakufu was saved. That is not good to have a loop like that. God, I want to delete that and put it back one more. Oh, I don't have the money to do it, though. Okay. Well, we could technically go up that way as well. And that way. So we will start off the corner right here. Tell this one. Accept all gems. And then this guy over here. 1/4 wood. And then jewelry. Accept all. I take that back. I'm sorry. 3/4 in jewelry. I don't know why I told this guy accept gems. You can just build the jewelers there. Okay. Food is gonna happen. These guys are doing okay. Let's look at our gods. 15, 18, 10, 50. Set. You need some love. So. Oh, come down this way. Architect. I don't know how my temples got all odds. So 2, 2, 4. It's 18, 18. Okay, we're good on that one for now. Okay. We need another chickpea. Oh, we had enough. We just didn't have storage out of it. Is that good? Okay, they gave us more. Thank you, Set. That's what we wanted. Far off lands. Let's get a... Oh, we haven't even been attacked yet, so technically I didn't do that one to Set. That was a mistake. Okay, we have more money in. I really want to fix that. That's fine. I don't care if it's on that loop. Because we're going to get rid of it. Alright. Now that will help a lot more. We'll tell this one over here to get accept gems. We can just do a shortcut right here, so I don't have to walk so far. Okay, let's go down here. Gems. Export 1 over 0. We need another. So I always wonder about the opening entrances to these. Is like, is there an actual entrance or exit? If one of you guys can chime in, one of you awesome people. So we'll do that one right there. I always leave one little space like that. See, but can people get to this one? I know they're going to fill our infantry first. Itawe can now be opened, which is up here. So men to fur. They'll buy jewelry. We're not producing enough yet. Itawe, linen, papyrus. Okay, that's pottery. That's the things we need to upgrade our city more. Now we're going to do more gem production over here. Take this chickpeas, tell them to get all. Okay. Jewelry production is coming in. Let's give Raw a little love. Maybe we can do that, get the trade boost. We need to turn back on our hopper. Yeah, we'll go all the way to 6 because we're going to start exporting gems now. Okay. That was the copper coming in. I really wonder if I messed up and now I can't get to these guys. No, he walked around. Yep. Okay. So yeah, they do go in the door. So that's good to know. Oh, and you can rotate them. I wonder if that changes the entrance exits. Probably not. I don't know. If y'all guys, Sajuk and Visible Arrow guys, if y'all see this, I'll ask in the Discord too. Let me know. Okay, I don't want to go too fast and slam the speed. But so we're still kind of putt-putting along here. This mission is very touch and go. I do have a bunch of unemployment I could be using. I don't see any gems stacking up. Jewelry's coming in. Let's open. So Itawe, yeah. Let's open Min Fur. It's a water trade route again. I have a feeling I'm gonna get hit with a navy. Like, oh, you need ships and da 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 da. So, I'm worried about that. So, let's. I don't know if we're gonna need this or not, but I feel like we will. And then a transport. Wait, I can just get through there. Okay. Good, good, good. Okay. That extra 3,000 we got definitely stacked up. Okay, but now that we're getting gems and jewelry in, we're starting to... yeah, definitely starting to get those going. I'm not seeing any deficiency there. Excellent. Okay. We have people down here that could be fed. So, we did just grab this, grab the bazaar, 2 like that. Go ahead and do our normal shrines. And then One storage yard here, set to get. Yep. And then, of course, we need that. Oh, because I didn't do... Hang on. Yeah. Okay. Architect needs to go. You know what? We'll just rebuild both. So to gotta get employment, I need to do that. And then we do... Let's say... 2 keycat statues. Architect fire. That puts us even in line with that one. Okay, good. Alrighty. So that fixed that. We have that over there. Gems and jewelry are doing okay. Military is going good. How's our warships looking? 1. Any more wood? Let's... Oh, we didn't do it. Let's increase to 800 on the wood. 600 on the copper's fine. Exporting that. Okay. So I can make beer as well. Sorry. So Dakla will buy Wuhin. They sell that. Okay, open that. It's water root. They'll sell us our barley. 2,500 barley. They'll buy 2,500 beer. That's not sufficient. So we'll open this right now. But so what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a storage yard. Put it right here. Put another one right here. We'll tell this guy to accept all beer. This one to accept all barley. Let's make sure we did that right. Okay. And then barley, import to maintain, all of it. So we can only get, so it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay, Egyptian armor, combat distance, city of Baki. I don't know where that's at. I don't know why I'm looking on the map. Baki is a water root small force. Okay. That will burn down. Okay, so employees are needed. We'll just do... We can always even gate by statue. There we go. And then, so let's hit pause. We'll hit I. Hit my building button here. Bring this down. Go all the way down like that. Now that we have that, let's put an architect's post up there. And then Osiris. And who is that? I'm sorry, Raw. I apologize. Oops, I keep hitting the wrong button. And set. Now we do have an architect's post up there. And going to this, we can go... And I like to just kind of tile them. A lot of money, but they don't require employees. Now they want entertainment. It's pretty easy to do. Okay, we're starting our beer. Good. Don't know why I haven't sent troops yet. I could definitely do that. Okay. We hit debt because of buying all that stuff. Well, beer will export when it's over 1,600. How about that? Okay. And then I'm going to put storage yard here that's blank. Can bring that around. I should stay up that way, right? Nope. Yep. Okay. Do the same here. There we go. So now they have a little shortcut. They don't have to walk all the way around. Okay, this guy is getting chickpeas. I can connect it. We tell this to empty. I don't have too many over there. We can extend the farms as well. No problem over here to do that. So, let's see. I don't see any gem stacking up here. Beer is coming in. We don't have any money, though. Osiris is pretty short, I think. 6 months, they'll be here to attack us. Our military's still gone. But we can build more. And then military towers. Okay, good. Already sent troops to Baki. We do have Set's Blessing here. Now that it's only one, we will go ahead and... Was everybody already... I built another transport. Oh, I did not. Okay, I thought I did. I changed it, though. I can't put one here. We've already decided that. Okay. I think I could put one... So the problem with putting one here is that it needs coverage. So we could do that. Bring this road over a bit more. Architect, fire. We're not going to box ourselves in. And they'll get employment right there. So I can bring that over and up. Oh, undo that one. Okay. We were victorious. We're good there. We are in debt. Let's stop our imports. Bring our copper down. And our wood down. Okay, I think we're safe to speed it up a little bit. In debt, out of debt. Okay, we are going to tax collector there. Tax... What? Okay, that ain't right. Oh, well, we're not gonna have to change it. Okay, we have won that one. Okay. Let's go back to our copper. Go back up to 600. And our wood. We'll do 400 since we get so much wood all the time. Oh, okay. Well, they have that one little thing versus our 4 ships. There are 2 troops. We're good. Okay. Well, we smashed them, guys. That was no issue. Okay. Food is looking really good. We need to start thinking about other imports because we have to import so much stuff. So, I might need to extend. So, they'll buy our beer. We're not haven't sold enough jewelry to them yet. We haven't sold enough. Oh yeah, we need to produce a ton more jewelry, I believe. So I could come over this way. These guys will all get some love. Okay, Baki can now be opened. They sell us sandstone. Yay, we can start on our monument now. Sorry if that was loud. Okay. They want entertainment. And that's what some of this over here is for. So we can go that guy. And then dance can go not right there. I think a conservatory could go there, though. Get rid of that. Dance. Okay, let me just... They'll still do that. Excellent. Let's try to get some blessings from Raw. It's been a little while. Okay, we should get a pretty big flux of people coming in. Now they're going to want pottery, which is accept none. We do pottery right here. You have no 1/4. And then pottery will import to maintain. We'll say 1,600. They'll only accept 800 right now. Okay. Tell these guys to buy pottery. Pottery. Looking at our houses down here that are not right. Yeah, I don't... So it scares me because... So these loops... It should be fine. So these loops are very specific in their distance from each other. Because there's 48 tiles. So it's how much they can walk kind of thing. That's why you want to be careful for how much you do. It was all set up a certain way and done all that way. Oh, something happened. Gift from neighbor. Sandstone. Okie dokies. So... Well, I mean, I could do it over here. I'd rather actually do it down here. It's... You know what? I can't. Can't do it. Can't do it. Alrighty. Let's try that again. 17. Yeah, sorry about that. We, definitely... There we go. Then it goes over here. Czar, go ahead and buy chickpeas. We'll tell them to buy pottery even though they can't do it yet. Well, they could go up top and do it. I think it's too far, though. If we go down 2 like that, we'll tell this one to get all chickpea. And then we need to put in our physician. Yep. And then do water. Okay. We just forfeited that sandstone. Six. There we go. 16. The bigger question is, where are we going to put the mausoleum? Let's actually pause and look at that. Right there. Love it. Okay. So, roadblock. Thankfully, we can just do architect fire over here. So it is forfeit. Yep. Gonna be here in 9 months. Thank you, Set. Didn't even have to ask him. He just Set does as Debt does. Chickpeas are set to get. Okay. This one here is accept. Pottery is here. Beer, we have that, but we're selling it. We're doing fine. Okay. Let's make sure these guys are good. Yep. We'll do a storage yard over here. Just to make sure they are getting gems. We have extra, so I can tell if I need to build more. It is falling, mostly because of taxes. So we're going to go to our money here. And we're going to bring that to 34. So we see here we're at, what, 30? So 3008, 34, 3009 is barely anything. We'll go all the way up to 4,000. So if you look at that numerically, we went from 3.8 to, we were paying an additional 200, but we're going to gain 2,648 a year, which is obviously, you can do the math, that's more than what we're losing. We'll do some gardens right here for this guy. And then, okay. This is kind of an issue. Definitely kind of an issue. Okay. That will burn down. Ooh, hello, Osiris. It's angry. Can I put one of your temples in over here? Okay. Yay. Please don't be mad. Raw, I need your love. 1 month. We're good. We're yeah, 3 and that's 5. We have 3 towers. Okay, it was a Navy battle. And we're good. Cool. That being said, we can tell this one here to, well, actually, just grab this. Put it over here. This guy will accept all wood. This guy will empty wood. It's coming in as a land trade route anyway, so it doesn't really matter where we put it. Thank you, Raw. Need a blessing from Set. Okay. City sentiment is going to go up. No gems are being stacked. Everybody's looking good. We have jewelry on hand. 2 docks. Okay. Culture is crap. We're getting there. So down here, what I wanted to do is... So sandstone, we need 240. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24. And all those are automatically set because I copy pasted. So sandstone, import to maintain. Let's get this mission done. 240. Good, good. Are we not importing wood? Bring that up to 600. Put in one more. Those guys bring our final military up. Thank you, Raw. That's kind of what we needed. Set. Good. I wish there was a thing that told you like what blessing you had. That'd be awesome. 9 months. We're at 40, 50. We need another for set at 37. Okay. Thank you, set. Osiris. He should be lovey-dovey now. Okay. 6 months. We're fine. I can increase our beer production. We're not making enough. Down here, I can extend that road. It's bothering me. Then we'll do another one here. Tell this guy to... Since pottery is being delivered, we can just say accept. And then beer, we'll do a get. We will do our juggler, observatory, ants, like so. Okay. Are you serious? 1,200 pomegranates. That is a lot. Why couldn't it be something else? Okay, that bothers me. We have people moving in. Let's go ahead and extend that population now. I think it'll be... Yeah, we're good there. Navy. Navy. We're good. Okay, I used it all. And then there. I'm gonna extend the farm, so... Okay, that should be fine for now. God, so many pomegranates, man. Buy beer. Buy beer. Okay, we're gonna get attacked. We have Set's Blessing. Waiting for this inundation to be over. Okay. Nice. Pomegranates. Probably a ridiculous amount. Tired of getting just land blasted out of the blue. And that means this city down here will be able to deal with it. Okay. Huh? What? Because you did not accept it from Sawu, a new Sawu can now be opened? Did I? What? Okay. What? Why are we not? Please don't tell me the sandstone is a water route. Please don't tell me sandstone's a water route. Who's selling sandstone? Aki, it's a water route. Okay. The reason they haven't brought it is because that is not connected. All right. So we're in a little bit of a conundrum here. Do that. Tell it to only trade sandstone. Okay, at least now that'll work. Let's okay, so why is that not connected? This will be pomegranates, and then we need to keep it over here. We'll do pomegranates again. Yep, 6 months. Okay. Reach your city. Let's see here. Game safe. Alright. I'm gonna tell this to not accept anything to hopefully get chickpeas sorted everywhere. Probably should have done the now farming. You know what? I think I'll just change this up and not do any chickpeas down here. We'll just do pomegranates. How about that? That way I could get rid of that one. Is pottery another water route? I mean, it is being... Okay, we'll have to connect that. Okay, let's go up here. Tell these guys, do not trade sandstone. Because I don't want them to run. Dispatch and reuse. Excellent. Okay, these guys here. Buy pomegranate, do not buy. Okay. 1 month, that's fine, whatever. Bring it on. Raw, a little help, please. I know we're gonna need jugglers, dentist. Thank you. Cool. All right, let's healthcare coverage. You're there. You're there. Oh yay! Look, I messed that up as well. Well, we can get rid of the police station. Put in the dentist. I don't know how I messed that up and never got that. Courthouse. There we go. Sandstone's finally coming in. Okay. Kingdom mating has risen. If that's the case, let's turn that back on to accept chickpeas. Double. Okay. Money is fine. That is good. Not going to build more. Prosperity is fine. We just need to upgrade our houses a little bit more. All right. Let's look at our... Good, good, good. We just need gems. Super easy. Once we do that, we'll just turn off our jewelry and then, boop, there we go. It'll all be delivered to a storage yard. 10 months. More sandstone. Okay. Six months. Do our gardens. Straight through. These guys want Scribble School Library. Yeah. So, okay, now that we're using beer, it should still be set to only export when over. All right, let's change that to 3,200 because I think it's all being kept down here. It is. Water again. All right, we got them. Let's lower this to 1/4. Then yeah, full beer up there. So we'll go back and we'll change our beer. Change it back to 16. I was worried because we didn't have any beer up storage up here because they were selling it all. Because they were doing 16 down here. Alright, so this guy here, we get all pomegranates. Okay. $353. But I made that another. Why can I not count today? That's like 3 things I've messed up on the loop. So, carpenters. We have the wood right here. So we'll just put 2 of them there. And then we have a lot of unemployment we need to burn. Which means I need to find a new place. We were going to put our stuff right here. Messed that up, huh? I mean, technically I could put it over here. It's going to suck. Yep. There's no ferry crossings over here. Maybe. Nope. Technically I could do one where that dock is. 3, 6, 9, 12. Yep, we're getting there. Okay. So we need to, let's see here. This one right here will turn on. Tell it to accept half papyrus, half linen. And then if we come over here, import to maintain. You know what? We don't use that much of it. So we'll just do 16. Linen. 16. So that means this one here will be 1/3, 1/3. We'll copy that. What is this? Nothing. Okay. 1/4. 1/4. And I think these are... You just do gits. Okay, yep. Barley's coming through. Just waiting on our sandstone, really, and then we can continue to expand our city. So let's take a look at that. Any jugglers? There's always a thing in a city. The entertainment is kind of a pain in the butt like that. These will burn down. Put that right there. All right. There we go. Mortuary. We're getting our linen in. Linen is in. Thankfully, this counts as a health and not as a like culture thing. So it's more about coverage, I want to say. Should be. Okay. Scribble school. Scribble school. Okay, second type of food. Believe it or not, we could do that. Okay, so how about this then? Let's tell this to get all chickpeas, empty all pomegranates. Tell this to empty all pomegranate and empty all chickpeas and get all pomegranates. Let's see if that works. Let them even themselves out. Our kingdom rating is okay. There we go. So we are prepared. Tell them to buy that and buy that. Oh, kingdom rating is good. Prosperity's a little lower. That's fine. We hit a culture. We just need to bring up our people a little bit more, which we definitely can. Do that. Courthouse. Plaza. Okay, thank you. Almost there. Ooh, hello, Navy. 13 to 27, we did fine. They didn't destroy us at all, but little worried about the pain of that one. I don't think we did not have a set blessing, and we can tell we did not have a set blessing for that. Okay, I probably need to extend our pomegranates out a little bit more. Bring those out and around. Can we? No, we cannot. As always. Okay. I could do a work camp up this way. That'll help provide employment down to those. Okay. We could extend the farms too. Hey, thank you, set. That's what we wanted. Speaking of that, looking at, we need 2 more raw, 1 more set, I want to say. We did raw. Okay. I don't know what I want to do now about that issue. Okay, we have the 240. Yep. Okay, they should move the pomegranates to there. That one will go to there. If I move the dance hall to here, get rid of that. Once we build that, okay, so yeah, this will work. So I need to, what all needs to go? Quite a lot of stuff, technically. If we did that number, I could just move that road over 1. Not really, because then we can't get to our floodplains. I'd love to move our military, but where would I put it? Can't put that there. Now, we can put our thing over here, man, but I just feel like it might be a pain in the butt. Because they're going to have to track the sandstone over there. Okay, so now get rid of that. Tell this one here to get. Tell this one to empty. If I'm not building it there, it doesn't matter. I don't need to move it anyway. Well, whatever. Okay, well, it's not too bad. They'll all just go up there and go act crazy. It'd be awesome if we had a crossing right there. Okay, let's get our population up and above. Add in more of those guys to help. Culture, musicians. Yeah, we'll work with that. And then, okay, 6,000. Pretty easy to hit. I think these guys are all good. I think they're all happy. As much as they can be. These guys, beer. Go ahead and buy beer. Yep. Okay. Can get that in. Second type of food, which they'll do. Pomegranates are in. Go ahead and, yep, buy chickpeas. Buy chickpeas. Okay. 5,000. Yep, we'll do the second type of food in a second. As soon as they go buy it. Just not really connected too much. We'll clear that. Do a road across so they don't have so far to go. Yeah, this south part kind of fell apart on me. Okay, 16 blocks, 80 blocks. Yeah, I wish I could do a water crossing here. I'm still buying as much sandstone as they'll sell us, which is good. 5,000. That's all farmland, isn't it? Oh, I know what I could do. Make this so much better. Where do you have the blessing from Set? Alright, well, yeah. Okay, trade sandstone. Tell this to get all. There we go. Problem somewhat solved. Now we'll need to bring stonemasons, carpenter, alrighty. Fix that somewhat. There we go. Yeah, we can get rid of that one and that one now. What are you accepting? There we go. All the attacks are coming. Jeez. Let's make sure Set is happy. He's at 5250. We need extra. We need a couple more, really. That is getting built. There we go. That's better. Okay. One month. How many more people want to come attack us? Okay. Alright. Okay. The game kind of like froze for a second. Alright, so that was supposed to be like our city getting crushed, I guess. But, they're not ready for the power of our Set, I guess. So, musicians, let's kind of get that looked at. Does that count? No, it does not. We'll need a conservatory as well. That is our culture. We're good to go. We just need to finish this and then stockpile gems, and we're all right. Let's go over here. Sandstone, do not import, and then gems, stockpile. They're decorating. Done. Let's open back that up. Start using gems again. Mausoleum is finished. We're just short. 500 people short on population. Well, we're gonna cheese it. Yeah, we're gonna cheese it. These are our people that are coming in to help. Oops. Police. Water. A roadblock right there. Give these guys all the good things. Just copy this bazaar. Put it right there. Put a physician. Put a god. And that should help us. There we go. Nice little housing community over there. You know, new development right next to the fort. We'll just say that's where the soldiers' families live so they can get to work quickly. There we go. Oh, it dropped our culture down. Of course it did. That's funny. I don't know why I would not, you know? There we go. 22 years. That was a tense mission, guys. I messed up a couple of times, so I'm sorry for that. And definitely not as steady as I like things to go. Money wound up not really being an issue at all. But yeah, these guys are up to second food. So I'm pretty sure if they had linen, yeah, I could have done linen too. We're importing as much as we can, really. Not a lot of that. But yeah, those last, like, that was kind of, they tried to crush you with that military at the end. It was this battle. And I think we might actually even have more coming. Nope. But Kingdom Rating was good. Culture, you know, at the end. But yeah, it's just the beginning of the mission, guys. If you can just keep that going and get steady, you'll be good to go. But not too bad. I think this mission probably gives people a lot of trouble. And yeah, I failed to plan a lot of things, I feel like, which kind of a downer for me. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you back here next time.